how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's staying safe in the snowstorm if you're in that general region. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV today. This thought would be a little cozy today. My eyes are being wonky. There we go. That should hopefully help. We're gonna continue where we left off. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I like these levels a little bit better. Alright. I got a new set of earphones. Cause my other one's broke. And they broke in the same place as the last one's broke that I got. Same brand too, so I'm starting to think it's a brand issue of like, you know how you have there's like the piece that covers your ear and the piece that slides up and down. It broke right on that sliding piece, and in the same place on my left ear twice. So I don't think I'm gonna buy that brand anymore. Got a whole new headset, and we rockin'. All right. So some things have happened since we last played 14. We had a major streaming malfunction where I thought it was streaming. I was talking to myself for like 20, no, not 20 minutes, God, for like 3 hours, because it said it was streaming, but it wasn't. So I don't know, major fuck up on OBS part, because how was I supposed to know it actually wasn't streaming? And I was like, you know what, let me check. I ended the stream, went to go check the VOD, and the VOD wasn't there. It was just not there. Like, in fact, the last thing it said I streamed was like a week ago. So I was like beside myself. I was like, fuck. I lost 3 hours of footage. So if you're wondering why, like, I don't know, if you do manage to like pay attention to these streams, why I went from one area to here, that's why. We just lost all that footage. Cause that's also, like, you guys saw, if like on my TikTok, I also we also did a bit of a fashionerizing, you know. And I posted the result on my my TikTok. Man, I am so upset about that. All right. But no more lost time. It is the present time. I guess it's not too much of a fucking reveal, but unfortunately I am one of those people affected by the winter storms. We didn't get hit too bad. Like we obviously still have power and whatnot. But man, the snow is up to my knee. It's ridiculous. I'm one of those people that will swear up and down that, like, listen, if weather's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I won't like panic prepare, but I'll get like, all right, well, I guess it says it's gonna snow, so instead of getting like a meal for myself for tonight, I'll get a meal for like 2 meals, because that's like 2 days. Now, nothing like crazy, because we're just on that cusp of it being like, oh, I could have been snowed in for a week, and man, that would have really sucked. We just, like, the cell that was gonna drop more snow missed us by like a city. It so oh, memories. This is we beat up the two-headed lizard guy here. That was pretty cool. And there'll be some of you that remember that my ass got whooped here. The first time because I didn't understand the mechanics. Yeah, I am very much a contradicting to being you might think I am a cold-blooded lizard. No, I enjoy the snow. I enjoy making the snow angels and all the fun stuff. Unfortunately, it also got icy, so if I try to like do snow angels here, it'll hurt. Where'd the music go that sounded like people were yawning? Oh well. Oh well. Well, we're here now. This traverse will bring us straight to the Heartland. Remember how you insisted the forest is green? Well, it is. It is green. I've never seen a blue forest. I've heard of a game called Blue Forest. Shh. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. Oh my god, a blue forest. Huh. Path is quite steep, isn't it? Let's take our time to descend safely. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Now I'm gonna get my fucking cart. What's up, Alfie? I spoke with one of the excavators on the way down. Apparently, Buckle Jaja cleared away the one falling tree remaining by the barreling through it. Lila. That Woklamat single-handedly defeated someone possessed such physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Still, what we might want to proceed with caution. There's no telling what wounded pride might compel him to attempt. Yeah. If he tries to ambush us in the trees, he's gonna get sadly get the shit kicked out of him. Sorry, I'm kind of like, I just like got done doing a whole bunch of shoveling, so my brain kind of mush like the snow. I'm sitting here like, yeah, I'll get this done. Like, I woke up 6, did shoveling, sat down. All right, I'll sit down for a minute. Oh, I'm awake. Oh, I'm awake. Ah, shit. I lost 2 hours. Oh, wow. Nothing to say, I will say? Alright. You know, I could use this to farm some XP, so I think I will. You're not my Dragoon class. You're my Reaper class. Oh well. Surprisingly peaceful though. I like it. I don't know, maybe I should use the ASMR voice. As I said, it was gonna be a cozy stream. Oh my god. That's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Good job. Good job, team. I'm glad I made it here. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one, take my paring stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. As you hold the paring stone to the soft glow, it affixes itself to the boulder with surprising force. Paring stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron, one of many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous aether they emit causes surrounding flora to glow with unique hues, as you can see. Yes, I do see. So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens. Vidral be merciful. There you are. Blue, it's all blue. A far cry from the upper forest, indeed. This place is already so fascinating. I am eager to hear what people of Mamuk can tell us about it. Keep running, we're almost there. Like I said, I'm slowly changing my tune. I'm starting to like Wok-Lamat more. Because I was right. This is her journey and we're the mentors. This expansion is to mirror a realm reborn of Wok-Lamat supposed to be us. And we are the guiding hand of fate. So in a way, it's kind of nice. What? Wow, he certainly is cool. Look at you. You got a player card, my guy? Can we check that now? That's unfortunate. This is also my first time visiting Mamuk. I have no experience interacting with the locals, but given Hunmu, whoever, parting words, I will advise a cautionary approach. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that elector. Two streets can converge upon the plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them. Given Hanmu's guidance, I suggest that we err on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Anvil will come with me, and Alisake will go with Kriel. Kryl. Neat. That leaves Cyril to accompany Wok-Lamat. These arrangements are these arrangements to everyone's satisfaction? Then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Hi, how you doing? I'm sorry I woke up late. I I had to do some stuff when I woke up the first time, and then I sat down, and then I kind of like conked back out because I was just exhausted, and then I woke up again like, oh fuck, it's like 11:30. Ah, damn it. But I still wanted to stream. You know, I am sorry about that. I did say I was gonna try to like stream earlier, but it just didn't happen. But I mean, hey, we got tired voice, so you know, there's that. And a can of Monster Energy. I don't know what specifically about White Monster Energy just makes my insides feel like they're like twisting. But it's all part of the process of waking up. The best part of waking up is having Monster in your guts. Look at this place though, sweetheart. It's so pretty. I like it. I had to suffer through so much bullshit to get here. Things are finally starting to look up in this game. Dude, Kurt? Okay. Belligerent. Okay. Okay, fine, fuck you too, buddy. You know, we're kind of similar, you and I, my guy. Okay, you have fun with that. Whoa! Look at that guy! Look at that guy! Look at him! I kind of like him. I want a minion of him. He looks like if I like sniffed his head, I'd pass out. Like in like the good way, you know. You know, that kind. Look at him. What a graceful creature. Alright. So I have bad news. The lizard people here are racist. Not me. I'm only like 3/4 lizard, so like, you don't need to worry about me. I'm not racist. It's just them. Please tell me you've had better luck. No. Like I said, I think they're racist. Audio is weird? Like, what do you mean is weird? Is it the game audio? Or is it me? Game audio? Ah, okay. I don't want to do this, but Did this help? I put a stronger compressor on it. Did that help? Okay. How about now? And then putting it back down to the lower one. How about now? This is the lower end. And we got the higher end. Sounds better? Okay. Okay. Hello, we'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. You know, he kind of looked like Elemental Hero Neos, just a little bit. Move along. Move along, outsiders. We're just trying to find someone. The Dawn Servant Elector, could you tell us where they are? Brother's pretending to open the cash register. It's amazing. We have an ad starting in about 5 minutes, by the way. How are we supposed to find the electors if nobody will speak with us? Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the Master Stone structure on the west side of the city as quickly as you can. Alfie, yes.
Up there!
Bested by a mere shade.
Sorolja? Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
The Channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood. Tuli Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your Retainer's aid when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector. Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
When Zoralcha was defeated, he tried to take the Keystone by force. But he was thwarted by Father Shade. My dearest child, welcome home. This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets. What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy! No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
Don't make me feel sad for this. Don't make me feel sad for this loser. Don't you dare make me feel sad. I'll take the time to talk a little bit. So, Engageur just now, like, popping in. This guy's an asshole. Fair warning. Nothing he did was good. He's never had a good character moment. Don't make me feel sad for him. In fact, I think the blue head is worse than the other one. Like, there might have been some good... Excuse me. It's the monster talking, it's not me. There might have been some good in the red one, but the blue one's too smart. You know, I just noticed, like, his little codpiece has a tongue on it, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Fucking, I don't know. They better have a good, like, excuse for me for them to pull this shit. Unless, like, that the curator here is actually the bad one that's trying to get him to do stuff. But these are just, like, my secret thoughts. Wink. Wink. Hi guys, welcome back. Alright.
You mean to tell me that you, Glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors?
Oh, who's that? Who's that dude over there? That kind of looks like a nematode.
You are as useless as your siblings. A failure.
That's gotta sting a little.
And never return! You have no place here!
Damn. Man, I hope all that cheating was worth it, buddy.
Let's go, brother.
No, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. That noise hurt. Fuck. That noise kind of hurt.
Claim sovereignty, and he ruins it! But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant.
I don't know. I think my claimant is well suited for the job.
So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamulja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
That's
I'm of the
good.
same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Oh, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. They're better protagonists than me.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Triumph over the Shade, I'll bring a flashlight. Problem solved. Take that, nerd.
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Your tail kind of looks like a paintbrush. I'm kind of down with that. I'm speeding through dialogue again, sorry. Force of habit. Force of habit. Yeehaw. God damn it, that noise, man, he made, that was just really good. Oh, I hate that fuck, but man, I kind of want to punch that dude in the throat. Not because he made him sad, but God. I don't know. That noise was an understanding moment. Thank you for coming. My name is Nalaja. Here we may talk freely away from prying eyes. And what is it you wish to talk about? I already lost the voice. I thought I had to begin with. Tell me, what do you think of Mamuk? Well, there isn't much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All remaining is there devoted to traditional ways. So not speaking to outsiders? That the Blessing siblings are superior They're the only ones worthy to lead the people of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders. Demon, yeah, so I was right. So yeah, because we don't have scaly skin, they don't want us in. Yeah, racism arc, let's go! Sounds like a deal coming from a community of Baku Jaja concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak the truth aloud. Yet we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Baku Jaja. You, I forget how they pronounce that. Inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. Baku Jaja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems he had me do... It seemed to me he had to do better if he just... If he did better if he trusted his own abilities. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna skull this thing. Let's get the brain activated. Ugh, ow. Bubbled, hurt, brain, Oh yeah, I can feel it. Yeah, I feel it. I feel the brain cells activating. Or the blood vessels bursting. I can't tell. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if I can do a trick against my head. Ow! Fuck. Ah, the redneck is not with me. It is not with me. Ow. I heard if you crush the can against your head after sculling it, it makes it work faster. So. He's desperate. Yeah, yes I am. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. Mamol Jaja of Silver Scales for one. He traveled across the salts in search of conquest, only to be overcome. Ah, hey, maybe it is working. Holy shit. No matter how the individual may falter, the people still believed in the blessed sibling's supremacy. Because of my father. He who united Tyrolia, or Tyrol under one rule, who in their eyes stands as a testament to the tradition's infallibility. Regardless of your father's vigorous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and the claimant of his legacy, your triumph could prove that I hate these names, I really do. I'm not sure there's anyone who enjoys reading these names. Gulojaja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in so doing, you give us strength to renounce the blessed siblings forever. Hooray! I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamol Jaja gone a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Worth but an empty dream. Oh, I don't get to have input in that? Alright. Yo, what's up? Sorry, I'm itching my eye. There's a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies west of here. Follow me. Look at that dude scurrying. Look at him. Yo, da 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 da. Move again. Are you not gonna move again? You're gonna be a shithead? I'm trying to stop cursing. I gotta remember that. You gonna move again? Alright, what? Oh! Da 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 da. Alright. Catch some Dragoon XP passively. It's good for the soul. There we go. That's the sauce. Oh. Is that a meteorite up there? Huh, I guess it is. Aye, judging by their attachment, the tree must have benefited from the meteorite's unique aether. Anyway, we should press on. Milaja was anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us. Alright, we ballin'. You know why I have those macros, by the way? The ones that have all those functions? Because before I didn't know I could just have the gray icons in my hotbar. Kind of renders having the... I mean, I guess the performative wise, they're still nice, but man, when I just want to change class, it's kind of a pain in the ass. A hunting camp. Like as not. I'd love to talk to the Mulja hunters and learn about their ways, except they'd probably ignore me. Let's have continued on. Let's catch up to them. Yeah, just in case. But we'll take that off. I'm not that cool of a character to have a helmet on in a cutscene, so... You know who I want to talk to? Is this the place you wanted to show us? It lies beyond this passage. Entry to the grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Nothing unless I would reveal the secrets to you. Rest assured I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourselves the truth of the blessed. Cool cutscene. Stretch. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I shouldn't have looked down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
Oh, that's how they speak, huh? Well, now I know for the future. Well, let's move this over here. There we go. And my microphone was too far over there, so...
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yokui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the monster knots. Oh, oh, that's the wrong face. Okay. They've come and gone, but that might happen periodically. Again, I don't know what it is about drinking White Monster specifically that fucks up my insides, but damn, it fucking sucks. I like it. I like the monster. The White Monster. I mean, there's other ones I like too. I like the Irish cream. I like the lemonade one. That one's pretty good. Almost, to be fair, I like all the coffee ones. And there was another one I'm getting sidetracked, sorry.
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Neat bird. The jackalope bird.
A cool Jaja.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
I'm not gonna feel bad for
You've
you.
always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Damn. Called out.
Mother!
Oh. Okay.
The third promise seeks to learn about Maluk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
So you're not the villain? Wait.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are. Here.
egg?
This vessel holds the remains of a
Egg?
two-headed Mabunja,
Oh.
an infant.
That's a little heavy, dude. That's a little heavy to just, as a matter of fact, what the fuck? In this jar is the remains of a child. Oh. Yeah, understandably, like, what the fuck? Huh?
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits.
The Witcher had a name for them. So you were afraid of them becoming botchlings?
Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I can gather an inkling of an idea.
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Oh, I think I know how they're made. The unsuccessful attempts, I imagine, are discarded, right? Tell me I'm right. Or don't tell me I'm right. I don't want to...
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united.
It's funny, though, because, like, what calls them blessed is just a odd mutation. A very rare mutation. It does happen in lizards, though.
A child was born, one blessed with two heads and tremendous power.
Like, you can find this mutation in snakes a lot.
When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children.
This is not a cozy stream anymore. I'm sorry. It got heavy real quick,
Countless
like the
born,
snow.
most die. Trapped in their ships. Only 1 in 100 survive.
And what do you do with the ones that don't survive? You bury them here, I guess, right?
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
That's horrible.
Yeah, you didn't need to say it. We were all thinking it, but yeah.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back.
Like, it still doesn't excuse you acting like a fucking... it's hard to stop the cursing habit. It doesn't excuse you for acting like a Disney villain, like... In fact, I'm kind of upset you weren't trying harder to screw everybody else up, to screw up this competition. My feelings aside.
Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed. no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
Yeah, don't use them as an excuse. Just be blunt. Yeah, don't use them as an excuse.
I should never have been born.
Oh, hello, I have a message on my phone. Oh, we have an ad starting in 1 minute.
You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours.
Agreed.
Since when do you let others push you around Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
I'm gonna hold it here. I'm gonna hold it because I don't think it's fair to have anyone else be in ad jail while this is going on. So we're gonna pause, and we'll. All right, now I'm gonna talk for a little bit. I'm gonna talk for a little bit while the ad plays. Holy shit, dude! Like, all right, back behind the scenes time. All of a sudden, this is getting really good. What the hell? How dare they bury this, like, in all this shit? Like I said before, like, if he would, the writing for the, like, if this is the heavy weight behind all of it, I think they should have been, I don't know, trying harder for him to be more awful, to succeed. It just, he came off like a cartoon villain, like, than actually, actually, like, trying to win, you know? Like, he was a nuisance, not driven. I'm not saying paint him like an absolute savage, but I don't know, the things he was doing just kind of like were like whatever kind of things. If it's this deep, they need, I don't know. I understand where the character's coming from now. How dare you make me feel bad for him, but it's not necessarily him we're fighting for now. It's for everyone that failed before him, so he could be this. Hi everybody, welcome back from the back rooms. We'll continue now. I don't know. I feel bad for my little backroom discussion. Like, maybe it still hasn't changed my opinion of this character, but I now have a little bit of a blip in my heart. I care a little bit. I didn't, which is, how dare you? How dare you make me care?
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Very protagonist of you. I'm proud of you.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Tural. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubigo and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them.
That hurt. Hurts when I do it.
I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You won't get my forgiveness, but I understand. I understand. And I hope that's enough.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them.
You see, I wouldn't blindly forgive him, but I understand. Forgiveness comes with time. Understanding can happen right away.
Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuklama.
Well, maybe it's for the best.
He always had little brother
Exhausting,
energy anyway.
after all.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamuk. We have much to discover.
That better not be a dungeon I have to go through where I have to fight the souls of the damned children. I'll be real. I like that's where we end stream. I'm like, no, we're not playing this game anymore. Yeah, I hated him too, but only because he was like a cartoon villain. I'm repeating myself way too much. I apologize. But you know, Buckle Jaja with every fiber of my being, he tried to ruin us. Yeah, he kidnapped for a keystone and released him. Yeah, that right there. Can we get a red highlighter on this last bit here? Release the most vicious Tyrell withdrawal of all time. He released a world-ending monster. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. We highlight that part. Again, I can understand what he did. I forgot about that, so maybe not completely Disney villain. So he really did try to kill everybody. He tried to he was gonna end it all if we couldn't stop it. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. So I retract my previous backroom statement. Yeah, he was willing to end it all. Which is again why I say that we understand what he did, but we're not gonna forgive him. That's gonna take a lot of time. Oh, good! Never in a million years would I forgive him. Good. Did she hear me? What he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, the anger all my anger, yeah. And that's the first part of understanding, is to quell the anger, so you can forgive. Never blindly forgive. Because if you do, you're gonna hold on to the hatred. You gotta understand first. He still needs to make it amends. I hear you. Bakuja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer to them, like everyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamuk feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyways, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Alright. Oh good, I can just teleport, thank goodness. I'm not doing all that distance again. Why is my... I don't remember setting it back that high. Oh, okay. So, I happened to just look down at my stream thing, and like, oh, why are we going above like 5,000 kilobytes? Why are we doing that? Stop that. So that, hopefully, now that's fixed again. I'll have to check to make sure, like, next time before I start streaming that that's low again. That might have been also what was causing a huge strain on the PC. To break into their house. Well, not that way. But what if I showed you this really cool scale I found? Controller down, stretch. Alright. We gaming. A blessed scale in our outsider's hands. What business do you have with me? Alright. Well, I'm fighting an urge to use the bathroom because I want to get this quest done. But I know that's a bad idea. So as much as I hate to do it, we will be right back, okay? Hey, hi. What's up? So we're back. So while I was sitting there in the bathroom, I had some bathroom thoughts. I'm not sure if anyone else gets those. Shit. Well, I move my hands down. But yeah, the bathroom thought I had was like, so you know, cops have like body cams and stuff, right? Right? How does that work if they need to like go to the bathroom? Are they allowed to like turn that off when they're, you know, going to take a tinkle? Or is that why they have like a buddy all the time? So they get like, hey, partner, I need to go use the bathroom. Could you like stand by the bathroom to confirm that I am going to the bathroom? But not like come in and like body cam me, because that'd be weird. I'm like gonna turn mine off so I can tinkle. It's just like, I don't know. That's something I ever really thought about till like, you know, when I was sitting there, you know? Like, huh. You like scale? Alright. Yeah, go there. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? One of the esteemed Buckle Judge will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moxarolja as well. An Olja nursery to the west called Golmajiki Grove. Could you go and see if you could talk to some people there as well? Alright, yeah, sure. Scale. There you go. That thing looks neat. You know, where's Welcome at? Good question. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well? Lamati, I remind you that the right is a competition. Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize your own benefit. I barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To compete defeat? No. Mamook has a great problem I cannot solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want to hear the people firsthand, so I thought we might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I'm at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am welcome at Third Promise of Tyrolia. Promise, I thought that you served Bakujaja. You deceive us. No, they did not. The scales you showed were mine. I entrusted them to the Third Promise. I honor these outsiders so. Because Walkalamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Bakujaja shared with me the truth about the Blessed Sibling, about the price you paid to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you on your culture. Culture is born from the experience of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours that has brought all you together. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If anyone here wishes to break free the cycle of tragedy that causing the Blessed Siblings demands, to break the cycle of tragedy that creating Blessed Siblings demands, I ask you to join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we wanted this? We have no choice. Only Blessed Siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speaking with the Third Promise, share with her your worries and your pain. Then together we may find new ways forward. I can't read. Together. If she is trustworthy, I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot speak freely in your presence. Once we understand everyone's concern, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. Oh, not in 2 minutes, by the way. I'm glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Ramuq's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Ooh, die. Plum purple sounds like a good color to have. Alright, Cyril, but before we start, let's make sure we remember our history correctly. Mamolja and Dobrol... I don't know how to say that. Fought for centuries over land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Mamolja forces struggled to make sufficient gains. In order to promote cooperation, Habigo and Boniwa clans intermarried, and that's how the Blessed Siblings were conceived. With that in mind, let the people speak and learn why they rely on Blessed Siblings. Or, okay. I'm giving the reading a break for a second, because we got ads starting in like a minute. Technically 2, because sometimes it likes to have a delay, but yeah, 2 minutes. A lot of stretching today. Alright, ad starting soon. Alright, welcome to Backrooms chat. Alright, so I'm glad all this is happening. I don't necessarily have much to really say here. So fuck, this is gonna be just a minute of just like odd, incoherent rambling. Alright, I'm glad things are progressing. I don't know. I feel like that was moving a little too fast. The jump from our enemy to Sad Boy helping us. Just small nitpick, but I still like it. I still like it. And still my only complaint is like, man, this story took forever to get moving, to like get off of its heels. Or get off the chair and onto its heels and then start moving. I know there are some people that like a slow burn, but man, we were struggling to just like light the fuse for like half of the story. This still holds my place of the worst DLC that they've released. Sorry. All right, shower thoughts over. Hi, welcome back. I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone has their own perspectives, but their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark and fertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's a little wonder why the people here wish they had a better land. And who better get it themselves than the blessed siblings? It's hard to conceive people to stay in a place they cannot provide what they need. You think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Didn't everyone mention something about the meteorites, that there's aetheryte that they admit that makes the plants grow blue? It has a significant physiological effect, I would say, but no but. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover that there are ways to influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of trees that the meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield a crucial insight. Everyone, I really appreciate you sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insight, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Alright. Let's get to it. Damn, those look really cool. It's really incredible to see how a tree can support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's aetheryte emissions are palpable even from this distance. Seeing it in makes me feel more confident in sharing the theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees create a dense canopy. The dense canopy would be, by necessity, possess the same affinity as well as these aforementioned Nulja trees. Indeed, I would like to analyze samples of the meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions. However, I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Kryl could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you, but the etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well there. I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them that the curse of the forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel it like the blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want to climb the tree and break off a piece of the meteorite for you? There are fragments on the ground. It should be enough for us to, for our purpose, if we gather about 5 pieces each. Alright. Why do I have to collect them? Why can't y'all do it? Fine. Oh boy, we're gonna be here a bit, aren't we? And away we go. Did you find your fragments? Yes, I did. Here you are. Much obliged. Alphadon, Kryl, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I am hopeful for our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at Moxaralja. So go meet with her there. We will return results as soon as possible. Sorry, the hiccups. I can't just teleport there. That's lame. Hey, listen, Final Fantasy devs, if you're listening, hey, here's an idea for the future that might make people enjoy things a little bit more. So you know how you can place waypoints? You know, little flags? I would pay 200 gold or gil extra to teleport to a waypoint, instead of having to travel to Aetheryte. Let's make travel easier. The only caveat being that, sure, you have to discover the area first, but like, come on, man. You're killing me. I mean, I see it, I might as well grab it. Never not grab one, you know? Yeah, there you go. Some nap you had, huh? We've done all we can. The rest, we must leave Takona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlene devices of his, but if they can help Mamook, I'm glad that he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Cyril. I can feel it. Give me the purple, please. Thank you. And Sir Zeralja would have chose words for us if he knew we were what we were up to. Oh. As his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm gonna call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to tragedy here. Many are depending on me. Buckle Jaja, not least of all. That's a weird way of wording it, but okay. Anywhere in Chircon and the others will be back soon with their report. But yeah, well, guess we waiting. We waiting. Oh, I was wondering where the text went. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it would be right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I am pleased to say that our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is helpful. Or hopeful. We asked everyone, we asked about the hopes you placed in the Blessed Siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was frustrating towards this forest. From lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? Thus, no, respects, have you, okay, interesting. Thus your understandable desire for new land. Ugh. This would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt the Heartlands is an abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as your crops seem to fail time and time again, but we discovered the root of the problem as well. And the meteorites scattered throughout the forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of the surrounding plant life. Fuck, a lot of this is a goddamn mouthful, holy shit. Some of the plants thrive on this energy, like, the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, there is a simple solution. Oh, is it? Across the salt in a place called Charlene, there is a peerless a collection of flora sampled. I know. I'll plug it in. Okay. God. Fine. I don't want this to be an issue later. All right, we're plugged in. Fuck! I keep stretching. I'm sorry. Across the salts in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting my colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Neorzia acquired the Papato and Tomato from Tyrolia, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. Foreign? Yes. I forgot he's a little British. Just a little bit. You mean we'd be able to grow more than just, trees here? Precisely. Well, we must... Well... Fuck. Why can't I read? Well, care must be taken to choose the species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem. Your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings do not have to be the answer anymore. Then there was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice. We cannot change the past, but we can try to make a better future. This asshole does not get it. But the old teachings end with us. I don't think he should be able to get it. Like that's the line that's the only line he should have said. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent an absolute strength to you. Letting that idea go can't be easy. But I'll prove when working together our combined strength that can achieve anything. Show us promise. If there's another way for our children in our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. Yay, we ended racism. Hooray! Pew 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 pew! Yeah! It's over! Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. You have a few words to say, Zero? I do. Like I said, we did it. Oh boy, I get a full sentence of words to say. Do you know how rare that is? Oh my god. Ah, yes, I want to be cheesy. All right. In both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. A perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome. Yeah! Yeah, we did it. We said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is defeat my father's shade in the feat of brotherhood and cleared the way for Mamuk's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you. Please, live up to your words. Yeah, you better. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. And it is a simple choice. Alright, so I mean, I guess like way back when we were correct, it was the blue one that was gonna be the villain. But I thought we were gonna have two villains. Oh wow. Well, Clement has gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for Exodus would find a new purpose here. But if they helped these people to improve their prospects, all for the better. Anyway, you should meet with our comrade where Zorolja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. A lot of them have this like weird inflection when they speak. Like, I know half the time I'm trying, half the time I'm not. It's literally such a minor inflection. I just forget to do it. I promise I'm not being lazy. It's just I have to. I think I solved my reading problem. Actually, it's the fact I have to like. I have to turn that part of my brain on to like, oh right, yeah, do that, and then oh okay. I still might have a reading disability, but I think that's part of it. We learned something important today. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these. Someone has gone to fetch Zorolja. You should be here soon. Alright. Item level 666. Banana! Oh, cool. And we're gonna get an ad in like 6 minutes? Awesome. Alright, speedrun time. Sorry. The final fight on the 2-hour mark. Let's go. No, we're gonna snooze this ad. We're gonna snooze this ad.
Zorolja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass Blessed Siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this.
So, if this is something that he did he knows about all the things that are wrong, and he's just gonna pass them down to his children. Whatever.
So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel? Without the Blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you are weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Man, I'm starting to become jealous. I'm like, oh man, I wish they would pick me to be a character in Final Fantasy XIV. Even with my crappy reading comprehension.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
What? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Thanks, Thancred.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I am no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps.
Good man. I would have preferred you to be on the throne, but hey, whatever. No offense. No offense, Walkman. No offense. I hope you understand. I think you're becoming a good character, but it's only recently.
And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne.
I jest, though. I jest. Like I said, I'm starting to really like Waklamette, so let's get her to the throne.
This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Totally. Sorry.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
I think that's like a war cry. That'd be pretty up there, you know. But I might have totally.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might.
Uh-huh. Do I get to be Kona? Can I be Kona instead?
Mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
That treats him like a Final Fantasy summon. I'm glowing with energy too!
Everyone ready?
Hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, I'm fighting. Bye, Aaron Bell. I thought he was gonna fight.
No hard feelings, Papa.
I realize I
realize
I have left the oven on. Goodbye.
It's through you.
Goodbye. I've left the oven on. Yes. Oh, again? God damn it. The ad is returned. I'll snooze it again if I need to. We're on the road to content. Ads be damned. Alright, everybody, charge!
Bear witness to our resolve.
I fought you once already.
In the reason which guys are
Prime or not.
So long as we stand together, We're unstoppable.
You've already commented on my swordsmanship with these things. Roaring Star. Owie.
These blaze sundered Valigarmanda scales.
Ah, shit.
Blades of fire rain.
Ah! What is happening? Man, you would think I haven't played this class in like ages. Trust.
Take that!
What a chore.
Ooh.
Ever hungry for battle.
Was that? Who's this redneck?
Go forth.
Oh, very backward.
Excuse my poor gameplay.
How is this?
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
Why can I not hurt them?
Not enough. But together, we shall triumph.
Alright, out of the way! Out of the way! Why am I all of a sudden so bad at this? I haven't played it in months, that's why. Muscle memory, activate. Maybe I'll flip those around. Oh no! Okay, we're good, we're good. Goddamn ads. No! I fell for it again. That is downright evil. Alright, full focus.
Get through this.
I have you. I shall assist thee.
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Oh! We're snoozing the ad again! Silence, ad!
By grace of wrath be sundered.
Oh, big sword. That is a comically big sword, my guy.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
We'll find out.
I will be the next Dawn Servant. I will protect my people.
No trust, sorry.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet.
We will see Namachi become Dawn Servant.
Damn right we will. Ha! Yeah! First try. First try. First try.
That's my old man for you.
Gone. Suck Ash, loser. Oh, he's baby mad now.
I refuse to accept this.
Well, but you will.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Who's this? Who's this wily Australian?
Arugadin? It couldn't be...
That's how you pronounce them? Arugadin?
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Damn,
Tanqua?
he's the only handsome Rogadin I've ever seen. What the hell? Like, legitimately.
Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
Aren't you, like, named after rivers and shit?
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
That's not cumbersome. I can say Ketenram. You know, now that he said it.
No!
Huh?
Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
Oh, I'm glad you guys remembered because I didn't.
We can talk about me cabbage later.
He's a legendary sailor. So am I.
Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
I don't see it as that. She united us against a cause. So to that I say, we're not minions, we're Wuk-Lamat's friends and comrades. Sorry, I have a bit of a stutter.
Comrades. You believe a ruler should be reliant upon such?
I do believe in a ruler's ability to bring people together.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
Actually, we already solved that issue. Just walk over and kick him in the nuts.
With friendship and community. With us.
I mean, I guess that works too. Alright, fine.
If you need to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives.
Look, man, I get it. I get the fact that, like, you had to be the one that sacrificed them, so giving this tradition up makes you feel like it is all for nothing. But it's because of that you got to this conclusion that they were not sacrificed in vain. It was all for a purpose. It may not have been the purpose you were hoping for, but it did come to a conclusion, a better one.
Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Alright guys, badge get. Final badge. Time to fight the Elite Four. Oh, ad starts in a minute, come on. Hurry it up. I can't snooze the ads anymore.
Congratulations.
I can't hold them back any longer.
I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
That felt a little weird. That felt a little weird. Oh, ads, no!
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
No! Alright, I guess it's shower thoughts time. I like that fight. I like that fight a lot. Well, okay, the fight I didn't like, but I like the conclusion to all this. This is good. This is nice. And we're having a good time. Finally. I wish I could snooze this out. I just want to get this done and over with. Not because I want to be done with the stream, because I want to find the Golden City now. Looking back, man, we did kind of come a long way, though. Like, shit. She was, like, kind of worthless. And now look at her. So proud of her. And it was all shaped by our hands, kind of. I don't think we really did much, but I think that was the whole point of the story. So we did something bipartisan. We were there. Like a good armchair father would be, you know. Fuck, This is gonna look really weird when I go back and look at the footage, because it's gonna be like, why are you just not doing anything for it? Because it adds, that's why. I found a better way to handle ads, and it's just to take up space with talking. You know, get my real opinions in, you know? And like that, shower thoughts are over. Alright, hi, welcome back.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Oh. I'm glad to see that they grew too.
Words spoken
I'm gonna cry.
with such feeling
No, I'm
would
kidding.
resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them.
Stella, I hope you're not watching. I don't want you to get any spoilers.
Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we.
I don't want you to see their new drip.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. But I get ahead of myself.
It came back to being cozy again.
Our contract remains in
I'm not
effect
crying, I
until we've
promise.
escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns.
Oh
home
wait, you guys are out of a job. Sucks. Haha.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuklamar. The rite ain't over till you find the city of gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
You brought everyone? We were just coming to see you. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna read it, yeah. We did it, Milaja. We proved to the, Numbskull that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. Yeah. Because friendship conquers all. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfill your drum. Now it's our turn. Alright. Listen, not that I want to skip this cutscene, but I'm glad they're coming around, but I got places to be, man. Come on. Glad to see you growing up, young Lamachi. For my deeds I prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. I got, yeah, the whole point of you guys were sacrificing, so what's more blood on your hands? Like, And I mean, to be fair, if there's any punishment, it is to sit there and deal with what you've done. No, look at her. Look at her. Damn. I'm not crying. I have eye ick in my eye. Oh. Thank you for everything. All right. And you know, screw it. I want to test it. I want to see if my stream crashes again at like the 3-hour mark. Not that I intend on ever doing like 4-hour streams, but I don't want to hear about your cabbages, buddy. I really don't. Thank you. And I could use more money falling from the sky. Alright, let's go. Tell you what, if the stream crashes, and that's where our stream ends. I just need to know if it crashes again, because I think I might have fixed it, because I think it was the fact that somehow the stream quality or the bits per second was set to 6K, so no wonder it finally fucking, you know, whatever, excuse the language, that's why it went after 3 hours. It just couldn't handle it. I mean, I don't know when it crashes, I'll lose sound, I'll lose everything, so. Cause TLDR, I've mentioned this before in previous streams, but I got a computer off of somebody that I kind of considered a friend, but, you know, they fully knew what they were doing. They knew that they were screwing me out of my money. And I don't think I can ever forgive them for that. I might have remembered things wrong that they... Originally the deal was they were going to sell me this exact PC I'm using for streaming for $800. Not a bad deal, right? This computer's from 2000... Like, he put this computer together in, like, 2013? No, earlier than that. He put it together in 2010, and the parts for... There might be some new parts in there that might push, like, 2014, but it's an old PC. Everything I'm trying to do on this PC is very taxing to it now. And he was trying to sell that to me for $800, and then he made me a deal, like, you know what, how about $400? Still knowing it's not worth that. And look, believe it or not, you know, I'm being a VTuber and being the ancient giant lizard thing I am, I'm not that tech savvy when it comes to stuff. So when I sat down and I talked to people that do know about computers, and they asked, well, how much they sell it to you for, what's in it, all this crap, they're like, you got scammed. And I hate that. Look, I didn't mean to turn this into a bitching session. But every time like there's an issue with this computer, I immediately think of him and how badly he fucked me over, thinking that he was actually trying to help me. Sure, he likes to, and I think that's what he gets off to. I think he likes to pretend like he's helpful. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to turn this into therapy. It's something that sits on my mind every time I start to stream. If people are still listening, thank you, I appreciate it. It might be something I go into more on like a different stream if people are actually interested in hearing the story. You know what? Instead of finding out if my stream is gonna crash, I'll find that out for another day. Because I do have people waiting. I just remembered that, and now I feel even worse. I don't want to keep them waiting. So with that said, thank you for joining me on this Final Fantasy XIV stream. I know that it's a little bit longer than my Final Fantasy streams tend to go for. We had a good time today. I had a good time today. So I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, you guys have a lovely day. Stay safe out in the weather if you are in the cold zone. I heard about exploding trees, so God help you if you're around those areas. All right. Peace. If I can find my end stream button.